It's time now for our Wall Word update brought to you by our friends at Warrior Hockey. So, Sean, the top 10 stays the same. You can cast your vote at statechampsnetwork.com. But we got some kids that are knocking on the door.
It's unbelievable. I think you could flip this list a lot. I mean, there are really some good goaltenders out there. It was interesting, John, because if you remember, like the first week of November when we first talked out at Novi High School, we were like, okay, this is going to be an opportunity for some goalies to make a name for themselves, to kind of burst on the scene. Yes, there are some guys that have been there, but some other guys have really jumped up on the page and made you go, wow. So, yeah, I have a feeling there'll be some changes here as well.
And when we get nominations from coaches, we take that very serious.
100%, and there are some names that are being thrown out there right now, and even if you're not part of the committee that helped us get these lists to start, the word from the coaches means more. It just does, so I appreciate. By the way, I'm not going to mention any names. As we're taping this, John and I got a note from a particular coach out there. Shout out, he knows who he is, and that just weighs more. When a coach is bringing up a guy from the opposition or telling us to keep an eye on a guy, that just weighs more.
This week, we're going to profile Will Keane from Orchard Lake St. Mary's. He had a strong performance at the KLAA MIHL Showcase.
Yeah, and contrary to what a few Eaglet fans were telling John Kidd, we're paying attention to Orchard Lake St. Mary's. Not only are you a top 10 team, but you're one of the few teams that have a player on the Player of the Year, and this guy deservedly on the Wall list as well. Take a look at these numbers, Johnny. He's 4-0-1, .56 goals against average, .910 save percentage, and one of the big reasons why Orchard Lake is going to be in that usual suspect area of Division III. So it should be really fun to see how Division III plays out. I think Division III, there's probably more intrigue in Division III this year. Every year, you never know how it is. Maybe one year it's Division I, maybe one year it's Division II. Right now, to me, Division III is the one that's making me go like this, and certainly Orchard Lake St. Mary's is a huge part of that.
You can cast your vote for Will and the rest of the top 10 at our website at statechampsnetwork.com. And that was our Wall Word update brought to you by our friends at Warrior Hockey.